प्यारे बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप। तो बच्चों, आज हम डिफरेंशिएशन के कुछ और क्वेश्चन करने जा रहे हैं। तो सबसे पहले हम क्वेश्चन करेंगे, प्रूव दैट द फंक्शन f of x is equal to x minus 1 का मॉडुलस is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. This is the questions. Prove that the function f of x is equal to x minus 1 modulus is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. In order to prove that this function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1, we have to find two limits. We have to find the limit of a function f of x minus f of c divided by x minus c at x approaches to 1 plus and at x approaches to 1 minus. Let us find these two things. First of all, solution. According to the question, f of x is equal to x minus 1 का मॉडुलस. Therefore, limit x approaches to 1 plus f of x minus f of 1 upon x minus 1. This is the right limit at x at 1. f of x minus f of 1 upon x minus 1. डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी चेक करने के लिए यही फार्मूला है. लिमिट ऑफ x अप्रोचेस टू c प्लस f of x माइनस f of c डिवाइडेड बाई x माइनस c. यदि पॉइंट c पे डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी चेक करनी है, एक बार राइट लिमिट इस फंक्शन की, एक बार लेफ्ट लिमिट एट 1 इस फंक्शन की. दोनों एग्जिस्ट होनी चाहिए एंड इक्वल होनी चाहिए. यदि दोनों एग्जिस्ट करती हों और इक्वल होंगी तो फंक्शन जो है वो डिफरेंशिएबल होगा. अदरवाइज फंक्शन इज नॉट डिफरेंशिएबल एट x इज इक्वल टू 1 और दैट पॉइंट. देन पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ f of x, we get limit of x approaches to 1 plus x minus 1 का मॉडुलस minus f of 1. f of 1 means 1 minus 1 का मॉडुलस divided by x minus 1. Only substituting the value of f of x and f of 1. That is further equal to limit of x approaches to 1 plus x minus 1 का मॉडुलस minus 0 का मॉडुलस upon x minus 1. Now change of limit. Changing this limit into h. राइट लिमिट है तो हमें x के स्थान पर a प्लस एच या c प्लस एच भरना है. 1 प्लस एच भरेंगे यहां पे x के स्थान पर, इज इक्वल टू लिमिट ऑफ h अप्रोचेस टू 0 1 प्लस एच माइनस 1 का मॉडुलस माइनस 0 का मॉडुलस इज 0 अपॉन 1 प्लस एच माइनस 1. दैट बिकम्स limit of h approaches to 0 h का मॉडुलस upon h. Because h is a very very small positive number, hence it becomes limit of h approaches to 0 h upon h cancelled and its value is 1. Limit of h approaches to 0 1, that is equal to 1. So in this way we can find the right limit of this function f of x minus f of 1 divided by x minus 1 at x is equal to 1. This is the right limit. Similarly, we will find the left limit at 1. If they are equal, then the function is differentiable at x is equal to 1. That's all. Again, according to the question, f of x is equal to x minus 1 का मॉडुलस. Now left limit at x is equal to 1. Limit of x approaches to 1 minus f of x minus f of 1 divided by x minus 1. Substituting the value of f of x and f of 1, we get limit of x approaches to 1 minus, that is x minus 1 का modulus minus 1 का modulus upon x minus 1. This function becomes x minus 1 का modulus minus value of f of 1 is 1 minus 1 का modulus divided by x minus 1. And that becomes limit of x approaches to 1 minus x minus 1 का modulus minus 0 का modulus, that is 0 upon x minus 1. Now before applying the limit, you have to change the limit into h. This is left limit, hence putting x is equal to 1 minus h. यदि लेफ्ट लिमिट हो तो ए सी माइनस एच भरते हैं x के स्थान पर, ऊपर नीचे भी. 0 का मॉडुलस इज 0. लिमिट ऑफ h अप्रोचेस टू 0, 1 माइनस एच माइनस 1 का मॉडुलस divided by 1 minus h minus 1, and cancel 1 minus 1, we get limit of h approaches to 0 minus h का modulus, that is again h, and divided by at this time is minus h. Minus h का modulus is h and divided by minus h, and it becomes is equal to limit of h approaches to 0, h upon minus h at this time, cancel h by h, and it becomes limit of h approaches to 0 minus 1, and that is equal to minus 1. Right limit was plus 1 and left limit is minus 1. We can say that left limit of this function is not equal to right limit, hence the function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. This is the procedure, this is the method to find that a function is differentiable at a given point. Function is given, point is given, you have to find the left limit of this function and right limit of this function, and role of c is played by 1 f of x minus f of c upon x minus c, limit of x approaches to c minus, and limit of x approaches to c plus f of x minus f of c divided by x minus c. These are the two values which you have to calculate in order to find that a function is differentiable at that point c or not. That's all. Now it is clear that limit of x approaches to 1 plus f of x minus f of 1 divided by x minus 1 is not equal to limit of x approaches to 1 minus f of x minus f of 1 divided by x minus 1. These two values are not equals. After calculation, we get, because 1 is not equal to minus 1. Hence the function is, therefore the given function is not differentiable at the point x is equal to 1. Hence the result. This was our requirement. Prove that the function is not differentiable at the point x is equal to 1. This was our questions, and hence proved that this function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. Now let us discuss some formulas which are applicable in the applications of the differentiations in the chain rule. The first formula is d upon dx of fx raised to power n, that is equal to n into fx की power n minus 1, further derivative of f of x. This is the first formula. Second formula is d upon dx of e की power fx, that is equal to e की power fx, further derivative of fx. If there is fx in place of x, then you have to take again derivative of that function which is at the power of e. fx का फर्दर डेरिवेटिव लेना होगा, तभी ये आगे से आगे चेन बनेगी. तीसरा फार्मूला विच इज एप्लीकेबल इन दी एप्लीकेशंस, d अपॉन dx ऑफ a की पावर fx, that is equal to a की पावर fx into log of a and into further derivative of fx. बस fx का फर्दर डेरिवेटिव लेना होगा. a की पावर fx का डेरिवेटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x इज a की पावर fx into log of a, further derivative of fx. And fourth formula is d upon dx of log of fx, that is equal to 1 by fx into further derivative of fx. So this is the fourth formula which is generally applicable in the applications. And now let us discuss the trigonometrical formulas which are applicable in the trigonometrical functions to find the derivative of the trigonometrical functions. उनको भी हम डिस्कस करते हैं और उसके बाद इतनी एप्लीकेशंस करते हैं. हाँ बच्चों, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिकल फंक्शंस. फर्स्ट इज d upon dx of sine of fx, that is equal to cos of fx into further derivative of fx. This is the formula. First formula, sine of x is cos of x and further derivative of x, that is 1. Therefore no need to write that. But in case of fx, there is not x but there is fx, a function of x. Then its derivative is cos of fx, further derivative of fx. Second is d upon dx of cos of fx, that is equal to minus sine of fx into further derivative of fx. This is the second formula. Derivative of cos of fx, it will be negative because it starts with the letters C and O, hence derivative will be negative. And we can also prove that by the first principle, minus sine of fx, further derivative of fx. Third is d upon dx of tangent of fx, that is equal to secant square fx, further derivative of fx. This is the third trigonometrical formula of the differentiation, that the derivative of the tangent of fx is equal to positive, that is secant square fx, further derivative of fx. Fourth is d upon dx of cot fx, that will be negative, and cosecant square fx, further derivative of fx. cot x का डेरिवेटिव होता है माइनस कोसेकेंट स्क्वायर x, और फर्दर डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x करेंगे तो 1 आता है, तो माइनस कोसेकेंट स्क्वायर x ही होता है. जब fx आ जाए तो फर्दर दोबारा fx का डेरिवेटिव लेना होता है. तो ये फार्मूला बन जाता है. एंड फिफ्थ ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिकल फार्मूला इज d upon dx of secant fx, that is equal to secant fx into tan fx into further derivative of fx. fx का दोबारा डेरिवेटिव. और इस प्रकार से बच्चों लास्ट ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिकल फार्मूला होता है d upon dx of cosecant fx, that is equal to, that will be negative, cosecant fx into cot fx into further derivative of fx. So these are the 5 trigonometrical formulas of the differentiations: derivative of sine fx, cos fx, tan fx, and another trigonometrical functions. These are the formulas, and we will discuss the application of these formulae now. Now let us discuss the application of the derivative of the trigonometrical formulas. The question number 8 of the exercise is differentiate cos of under root x with respect to x. This is the question. Solution: d upon dx of cos x under root. X under root is playing the role of fx. The formula applicable is derivative of cos fx, and it will be is equal to minus sine of fx, means x under root, into further derivative of x under root. This is minus sine of x under root, further derivative of x under root. That is equal to minus sine of x under root into d upon dx of x की power 1 by 2. Now applying the formula of derivative of x की power n, and chain rule will be finished. There is no need to apply any formula to solve this question. After this, minus sine of x under root into 1 by 2 into x की power 1 by 2 minus 1, n into x की power n minus 1. This is the formula, because derivative of x की power n, where n is real number, is equal to n into x की power n minus 1. That is equal to minus sine of x under root into 1 by 2 into x की power minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. And taking it at the denominator, it becomes positive. X की power 1 by 2, and x की power 1 by 2 can be written as x under root. That is equal to minus sine of x under root divided by 2 into x under root. This is the answer of these questions, and this is the derivative of cos of under root x. That's all. Now let us discuss the question number 6. Differentiate cos of x cube sine square x की power 5 with respect to x. d upon dx of cos of x cube into sine x की 5 the square. First function and second function. Here we have to apply the product rule in order to prove this question, in order to solve this question. First function as it is, f of x as it is, cos of x cube as it is, d upon dx of sine x की 5 का square plus sine x की 5 square as it is into d upon dx of cos of x cube. Applying the product rule. First function as it is, derivative of second, plus second function as it is, derivative of first. Then it becomes cos of x cube as it is, derivative of sine x की 5 का square. Here we have to apply the formula of fx की power n. Role of fx is played by sine x की 5 and role of n is played by 2. fx की जगह sine x की 5 है और n की जगह 2 है, तो फार्मूला होता है n इंटू फंक्शन की पावर n माइनस 1 फर्दर डेरिवेटिव ऑफ फंक्शन. ये हो जाएगा 2 इंटू साइन एक्स की 5 रेज टू पावर 2 माइनस 1 फर्दर डी अपॉन डी एक्स ऑफ साइन ऑफ एक्स की पावर 5 प्लस हियर साइन एक्स की 5 का स्क्वायर एज इट इज, साइन एक्स की 5 का स्क्वायर एज इट इज, and derivative of cos of fx is minus sin of fx further derivative of fx. ब्रैकेट में minus sin of x cube further derivative of x cube. that it becomes, taking 2 outside, cos of x cube sine x की 5 raised to power 1. Derivative of sine of fx is cos of fx, further derivative of fx means x की power 5. It becomes cos of x की power 5, further derivative of x की power 5, and plus sine x की power 5 का square as it is, minus sine x cube as it is, and 3 into x की power 3 minus 1, that becomes 3 into x square. Now this x की 5 का डेरिवेटिव हो जाएगा 5 into x की power 4, that is equal to 2 into cos of x cube sine of x की power 5 cos of x की power 5 and 5 into x की power 4, that is the derivative of x की power 5, minus 3 into x square backside at this type, at this place, and this positive become negative with the sign, and it becomes sine square x की 5 and sine of x cube, and hence at last the answer of this question becomes 10 into x की power 4 cos of x cube sine of x की power 5 cos of x की power 5 minus 3 into x square sine of x की power 5 का square and sine of x cube. This is the answer of these questions, and this is the solution of these questions. The derivative of this question becomes 10 into x की power 4 cos of x cube sine of x की power 5 cos of x की power 5 minus 3 into x square sine x की 5 का square sine x cube. That is the answer of these questions. Only product rule and derivative of fx की power n and derivative of sine of fx and derivative of cos of fx. These are the formulas which are applicable in these applications of the NCERT book. That's all.